Good morning. Not as early as usual. It's not 5 a.m. It's actually 8. Uh, no, that's not even 8. What time is it? Freaking 10:30. I really thought it was 8. It's 10:30 a.m. Uh, well, today we got a long day ahead of us. Freaking arms and abs. I don't want to talk about yesterday. I really do not want to talk about the Dave's Hot Chicken I devoured. Uh, but yeah, it is what it is. Shit happens, right? So and then we learn from them. We tend to do what is necessary to recover from something that we did wrong. And I think now with a little bit of cardio would help today. Because yesterday, as you guys know, was my cardio day. If you watched the previous video, it was a cardio day. I ran for like freaking 5 miles or so, and all that whole thing. Went back home. I was supposed to come to the gym at 5, but then I went out with a friend. I was not supposed to. It was like this whole thing, and then we went out to the mall, and I had my freaking hot chicken, the freaking Dave's Hot Chicken. It is what it is, though. It was a little protein. Maybe we could call it a cheat day or whatnot, but it was still under 1,800, 900 calories. Because overall, I had probably 2,000 calories or so because I didn't have breakfast, neither dinner. So yeah, enough of that. Now it's time to warm up a little bit and then get to the actual set. So let's make it happen. Oh, 2 seconds. One, two. Okay. I tell you what, I love this machine. I love this freaking machine. Let's do 3 more sets. Damn, man, I feel pumped. I tell you what, there are a few factors that determines whether or not you'll have a good pump after a set of workouts. One of them is definitely hydration. Like you would have to drink enough fluids and water, Gatorade, all that. Of course, your pre-workout will do its thing as well. Like when you have more energy, you'll be able to get a better pump. Your food intake, of course, carbs are one of the most important things if you're trying to get a good pump. If you had like a whole bunch of rice or freaking goddamn bread or whatever else you're into, like maybe potatoes, whatever, you'll get a good pump. And but for building muscles, you would need protein. And based on my research, I think you would need somewhere between a gram of protein per pound of body. So if let's say you're 150 pounds or 160, 70, 80, whatever, you would need to go for 180 grams of protein, right? And then simple as that. But if you're, say you're 250 pounds and you're trying to go down to 180 pounds or whatnot, then you should aim again for your target weight. Let's say if you want to go down to 160 pounds, eat 160 grams of protein. That's how it works. Anyways, not too sure though. I've just learned it from like a couple of YouTube videos or whatnot. My freaking own stupid research. Whatever. Enough of that. I'll do 3 more sets here. For you, let's just cut to the bicep curls. All right, I tell you what, I lied. Let's go for some cables because the regular dumbbell curl is something that I usually do and it's becoming really repetitive. So let's do 4 sets of this and then move on to regular dumbbell curls. Okay, 2 more of this. Okay, one more. Now it's time to throw around this bad boy, which is not the same as the regular bicep curls, because some kind of confuse these two. And it's actually not the same. Some call this the bicep pumper, which kind of the name suggests that it's gonna give you a crazy pump. I'll do 3 sets of this, and then I think the buys are good. Let's move on to tries, shoulders, then freaking forearms, and then abs. We got a long day ahead of us, so bear with me. Bear freaking with me. All right. Five more. One more. Okay. All right. 2 more of this. Now let's move on to tracks. All right. You know what time it is. It's time for the freaking pump check. Not the entire arm, but like just the biceps. So. All right. You see anything? Yep. Oh yeah. Thighs have been freaking annihilated. Look at that. Oh yeah. Check this out. Yes, sir. This is one of the crazy pumps. Let's make the light a bit freakier. Now we're talking. Look at that. I like it, dude. Alright. Enough of this. Let's continue with the freaking workout. Now it's time to annihilate tries. Do some tricep press downs and then we'll move on. Just warm ups. Initial set. 5. This was good. Let's do 2 more. I tell you what, I think I'm just gonna do 3 or 4 more sets of this because I just like it, and I'm not gonna do the other tricep workout. I'm just gonna do this instead. I don't know whether or not it's the best decision, but it just feels good now. So let's do 3 or 4 more sets of this. But for you, let's just cut to the shoulders. All right, now it's time to thrash shoulders. God dang it, tries are fried. Now it's time to fry the freaking shoulders. Let's do some warm-ups and then we'll start. All right. Now it's time for the real set. At least one more. Okay, let's make it a drop set. Let's make it a freaking drop set. Okay, I tell you what, I am exhausted. I'm fatigued. I'm tired. Ah, man, the pre-workout for some reason didn't work. I mean, I tell you what, I just still feel quite lethargic, but it's what it is. I mean, it just feels a lot better than not doing the workout. When you do it and you get done with, like, let's say a set, which was kind of lackluster, right? When you push through those kind of sets, it's going to feel a lot better than just slacking off and maybe waking up the next morning and thinking, well, I could have done a better job. I could have recorded that video. I could have done that set. Enough of that. Let's do one more set. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll come back and do probably 2 or 3 more sets. And then what else can we do? Oh, yeah. Got to do freaking forms. Y'all have been going crazy because I've been neglecting my freaking rear delts. And you're right, you know, rear delts are definitely one of the most important parts of your shoulders. And I've definitely been neglecting it. So let's do 3 sets of that. And then, of course, the freaking, can't think the freaking forms. I don't know. It's definitely the effect of not having a proper pre-workout. Let's get to the set. Okay. Let's do, it just felt funky, not gonna lie. I haven't done this in a while. Like, probably the last time I did was like 2 years ago. I'm not even joking. So, probably do 3 more of this, and then move on to forearms. I think this is too light. Not gonna lie. This is way too light. 110. Let's go. Oh, well, this is better. Okay. 2 more of this, but for you, let's just cut your forearms. All right, it's time for forearm invasion. Forearms are about to get invaded, obliterated, destroyed, everything. All right, let's do 4 sets of 20 here. This side of the forearm and 4 sets of 20 on this side. And then the pump check and get the fuck out. Alright, I lost count. Let's go for a drop set. I'm feeling like drop set. Oh. For the actual pump check. Let's go for tries first. Oh. All right. Yep. Tries have been freaking thrashed. My shoulders. Yep. You can see, got a little bit of definition now, which is good news. Woo. It's time for freaking forearms now. It's overall a freaking badass pump. We cannot deny that. All right, the lift is over. Pump is good. Now it's time for freaking abs that I totally forgot about this whole entire time. My phone is dying too, so which is not ideal. Let's just go do abs. All right, so I've always had this question whether the abs are built in the kitchen or at the gym. Where apparently a lot of people got contrary points of view and like opinions about this matter, but I believe personally, I don't have abs, but based on the things that I've heard and the research that I've done, I believe that the abs are built at the gym. All right, just like any other muscle. So you have to train them and treat them exactly like you would with any other muscle, and it just makes sense because it's another part of your body, which is like half of your torso almost. That being said, just like any other muscle, when you have a certain amount of body fat, you won't be able to see it. So it's technically not visible. So let's say if my body fat was way too high, you would have not been able to see my biceps or tries either, or neither my freaking shoulders or whatnot, right? So you got to go down to a certain body fat, which is like probably like around 15 to 10% or so, I assume. I'm not sure. It's bro science. I'm just talking out of my ass. I'm not 100% confident, but I know it's like between 10 to 20%. Let's just put it this way, where you can be able to see your abs clearly. And that said, I think, well, it's kind of like it's a little bit of both. So yeah, enough of that. I mean, I still don't have freaking abs, so I'm just freaking saying some mumbo jumbo. Whenever I had abs, let's just do 3 sets here. I'm gonna do some leg raises too. All right, the lift is over. I am obliterated, tired, fatigued, everything. And that's what I'm aiming for, you know. That's what you should aim for too. When you have nothing left in the tank, that's when you know you had a good workout. I did my freaking abdomen workout as well. Now it's just time for some cardio. And then, because I didn't do my morning cardio, the 5 a.m. cardio, so you got to do the cardio here, and then just go home, take a shower, and do my regular things like work and read and freaking do all sorts of other things. And about the diet, I have found a optimal diet which gives me all the proteins and carbs that I need to sustain my muscles. Meanwhile, I can lose body fat. And that's a good news. I tell you what, I'm going to do a full day of grocery shopping either today or tomorrow. I've been saying it. I know. I've been saying it for so long. But I'm going to do it. Trust me. All right, bear with me. I am going to do it. All right, it's just a hassle, you know. Sometimes like taking your phone and walking around the freaking grocery store, it just can be a little bit of a freaking hassle. Enough of that. The lift is done. It was a good lift, good pump. Cardio is going to be done in about 20 or 30 minutes as well. It's just time to get the heck out. So I hope you watched the video till the end and you liked it and it was useful for you. And again, if you want to see more training or whatnot, just tell me. All right. See you next time.